Welcome to my Blu-ray update. First thing I want to start off with is the Death Wish 2 and 3. Just a little update thing. This is all region, even though it says region B and 4 is actually region free. So if you like the Death Wish movies, this is region free, and it's highly recommended. It comes with a ton of bonus features, tons of bonus features, and also to good picture quality. So to start things off, I got the Lion King Steelbook. This is the Best Buy exclusive. I really like the artwork on there. It's a classic. I mean, I've only seen this once when I was younger, and I remember liking it a lot. And there's the bonus extras, and there I am shaking. It comes with pretty decent amount of bonus features. Damn, 1994, that was a good while ago. So that was the Lion King Steelbook, and then I also got the Lion King Digibook. I really like the artwork on this, so I decided to go ahead and grab it. I really like these Digibooks. And there's your spine and the back. So that was the Digibook for the Lion King and the Steelbook. And then the next thing I picked up was Batman and Harley Quinn. Now, the only thing that I don't like about this, I mean, even though I haven't watched it, but I've watched, like behind the scenes and stuff, I don't like the person they have doing the Harley Quinn voice. And the main reason why the regular lady who does it didn't do this is because she was busy doing the Injustice 2 game. And they got that lady from the Big Bang Theory to do her voice, which is really annoying. And there's the back. And I really like DC animated movies a lot more than I do their live action movies. I mean, even though their live action movies are getting a little better, but I still like their animated movies a lot more. And I also picked up the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 Steelbook. And I watched this, and it was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. So that is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 Steelbook. Then next up, which I guess this is sort of a superhero thing, I got Daredevil Season 2. This is the Blu-ray. It's the Netflix show. I'm really digging this show. And in this season, the Punisher makes an appearance. Daredevil. Yeah, it's pretty cool. John Barenthal, he's the guy from The Walking Dead who played as Shane. And this is an all-region Blu-ray, which I got it from Best Buy. And now, time for some sword and sandal cheese. And both of these come from Shout Factory. So I picked up, let's see, Hercules, starring Lou Ferrigno. And this is the main one that I remember growing up watching all the time. I mean, it's a bad movie, but it's a fun bad movie. Yeah, it's a fun bad movie. Sort of like Troll 2 fun. It's a bad movie, but it's fun. You can watch it. It's not so bad, you gotta turn it off immediately. And there's Hercules. And with this, you do get some special features. You get, let's see, interviews with director, screenwriter Luigi Cozzi and set designer Antonello Gelling. I'm sure I butchered that. Behind the scenes and location scouting footage. vintage TV show about the making of Hercules and more. And this came out in 1983. And this is 100 minutes. So that is Hercules. It's put out by Shout Factory. I know there's a German and a UK edition of this. And then The Adventures of Hercules 2. Of course, Lou Ferrigno. I believe I've seen this, but I don't remember anything about this one. I guess I better turn back the light. So that was Hercules 2. And of course, since I'm also a fantasy fan, I also picked up King Arthur. It has Charlie Hunnam, the guy from, that show, Sons of Anarchy. And it has Jude Law. I've been told that it's almost like a Batman Begins for King Arthur type of movie. There's the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. And you do get a little bit of bonus features. I still haven't watched this yet, and that is King Arthur. And I picked up Supergirl, the second season. There's the Blu-ray and digital. And this is the one where they finally moved her to CW. When I first watched season 1, I wasn't sure if I was going to get into it. Because, it didn't really look like it was going to be that great at first. But as I kept watching, it got better. And season 2, to me, is definitely a lot better. And it also introduces Superman. And I forgot the guy's name who plays as Superman. Let's see. Yeah, I can't remember the guy's name, but I saw him on Teen Wolf. But when I saw him on here, I was surprised that they had him lose so much weight. Because he was pretty decently sized on Teen Wolf, and then like when he was on this show, he's like real skinny looking. But, he looks pretty cool as Superman, and you do get some bonus features. You get 5 all-new featurettes, Supergirl 2016 Comic-Con panel, Supergirl Alien Fight Night, Supergirl Did You Know, Facts for Fans, Supergirl Aliens Among Us, and a conversation with Andrew Kreisberg and Kevin Smith, commentary with Andrew Kreisberg and Kevin Smith on Supergirl Lives. And that is it. So that is Supergirl. And like I said, this is CW. That's pretty cool. And then, of course, I had to pick these up. This is the Teen Wolf Collector's Edition. I didn't get the poster because, I don't really collect posters. But I really dig this image. The cover looks really good. And on here you get quite a bit of bonus features, which is pretty cool. And then I think there's like a 2-hour documentary on here. So, I mean, that's worth the price of admission right there. It's a classic. And I'm surprised that Michael J. Fox said that he didn't like Teen Wolf for whatever reason. But I did. It was a pretty cool 80s movie. And then Teen Wolf 2. Which I know a lot of people hate on this, and by all means, it's not a great movie by any stretch of the imagination, but, it's one of those bad movies that, I like. It has Justin Bateman, and this also has, a decent amount of bonus features, too. So that is Teen Wolf 2. And I'm not sure if I already showed this or not. I'm sure I probably did, but hell with it, I'll show it again. This is Torso. I got this from, let's see. Damn, I'm forgetting names left and right. It's a place in Tampa. I can't remember the name of it offhand. But he was selling it for a really good price. This is Torso. It's from Sergio Martino. And like I said, got it for a really good price. It was, we're shipping about $24, $25, which isn't a bad deal considering I've seen on Amazon it's like 30 or 40 bucks, and I've even seen some people on eBay trying to sell it for 200. I was interested in checking the movie out, but not that interested. So that is Torso, and I'm really glad to get this. Oh yeah, and oh shoot, Shameless Entertainment is putting out their Blu-ray edition, so definitely check that out if you can't, get a hold of that one. And I got Son of Paleface. It stars Bob Hope, Jane Russell, and Roy Rogers, and Trigger. Yeah, I'm glad that Kino is giving Bob Hope some love. I like Bob Hope. He's a pretty cool comedian. And the special features, you get audio commentary by filmmaker Greg Ford. The Lady Said No, 1946 animated short film by Frank Tashlin. And this came out in 1952. It's 95 minutes. Not rated. So that is Son of Paleface. I'm glad to finally get that. And then, of course, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I love Lee Van Cleef in this, and of course Clint. And I've heard mixed things about this release, but I don't care. I love this movie. You do get like different editions. I think you get like an extended edition, although I did hear that the theatrical version is better anyway. So, and I heard that the bonus features are a little jittery or whatever. But that is The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, one of my favorite spaghetti westerns. So yeah. And then the last thing is Beyond the Darkness. I'm glad to finally get this. I ordered this from Family Video, and it took about a month because, it sold out quick. And I can see why, because the price that I got this from, it was $18.99, which is a pretty good deal because I see a lot of people selling it for like 30 bucks or more. So I'm patient, and patience can be a virtue. And this is put out by Severin Films. And I know 88 Films has a version, and there's several editions of this movie, but I wanted to get the Severin Films. Give Severin Films some support. And there's your list of bonus features. And I'm going to pause this because I got a Fulci mail. And I'll be right back. Alright, so the Fulci mail comes by of Cavity Colors, and this is a sticker that I got with my order. And feast your eyes on this badassery. Boom. This is the zombie. I guess he would be called like Maggot Eyes or something. And it's pretty awesome because if you take it out, you can move the maggots. It spins around in circles. So that is awesome. We are going to eat you. With spinning eye worms. Collectible enamel pen. So I ordered that from Cavity Colors. That is so awesome. I love the zombie movie and also like the zombie comics put out by Ebon Press. And once I saw this, I knew I had to get it, and it was limited, so I definitely had to pick it up. So there's a better look at the worm eyes. That is so awesome. So that that was my video. Well, I guess I must have had it upside down. Now it looks better so you can see it. See, you got the spinning eye worms. And of course, there's the sticker I was talking about. So, that was my pickups. I want to thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a great one, and I'll see y'all later.